Morning guys, happy VE Day. Today's going to be a day full of celebrations, dedicated to celebrating all of those heroes that gave up a little bit of their freedom so that we can have the freedoms we have today. It may not feel like it in lockdown, but I can guarantee you we've got a lot more freedoms than they had in their day, especially watching this vlog. So starting the day with a ruck. My workout today is going to be VE Day inspired. And then, after all that exercise, so sweating for our heroes, I'm going to top it off with a VE Day party / picnic with my wife. Hopefully a bit of social distancing with the neighbourhood, so that'd be good. Lots of tasty treats, and today is Eat What You Want Day. So it's going to be lots of this today, lots of rucking, lots of weighted walks, so I can enjoy a lot of tasty treats. Enjoy the vlog, guys. Workout time, slightly earlier than usual. It's 9:30. I normally work out between about 10:30, 11, but the minute silence is at 11 and the workout's around about 50 minutes. So in order to get back in time for the minute silence and set up the party / picnic, I need to get the workout on now, so time for coffee. Been keeping the beans in the fridge. Apparently keeps them fresher. Not bad. Look at that. Get it on Amazon. DeLonghi. DeLonghi, you should be paying me. Lockdown coffee, barrister grade. Delightful. Training time, getting the warm up in. Today is going to be a sustainable piece that I put together for one of my programs I've called the Manageable Mirth. So hopefully you know what the Mirth is. Usually it's a hero workout where people pay homage to Lieutenant Murphy through putting himself through a painful, grueling mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats and a mile run to finish. I partitioned those into manageable chunks to make it sustainable, in which I'm going to be doing 50 rounds, so mile run, 50 rounds of 2, 4, 6, and then finishing off with the mile run. So with control points put in where there are purposeful rest periods to make it a lot less stressful, and you gain a little bit more from it than just pride of doing it. So I'm going to get the warm up in, go smash my mile, and then get into it. If you want to have a look at any of my programming, Move has been released, Build is on its way to being released, and then Breathe is where this session comes from. So check out the webpage on UK Fitness Equipment. I'll leave the link in the description. Let's get into the workout. definitely sweating for our heroes. That's the push-ups, pull-ups, squats portion done in the first mile. Finished in 36 minutes. On to the second mile. I'm gonna have to partition it because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do 2 minute silence. So I was planning on getting it done before then, but if that was the case, it'd give me 3 minutes to do the last mile. And I'm more of a 7 minute mile kind of guy. So let's go get this minutes done and then finish off the Murph, the manageable Murph, with the last mile. Also guys, if you want to take part in this workout, click the link below and it will bring up a PDF document that you can download and keep, and do it whenever you can. Second mile done. Second mile was a little bit slower, it was 8.5 minutes. First mile was 7.5 minutes. The main event of pull-ups, squats, push-ups was, I don't know if you can see that, 26 minutes, 14 seconds. But there was a little bit of an intermission between the main event and the second mile due to me not timing it right and having to stop for the minute silence. However, still got the same amount of volume done. It shows that manageable work isn't all about ego and killing yourself. Every single rep was unbroken, with the meaningful rest times gave me enough energy to go through without sacrificing form, without fatiguing, stabilise the muscles and effectively working through pain. If you, like me, do like a challenge, the challenge is in completing the task itself, not how quickly you can do it. Remember, there's a difference between training and testing, and if you're someone that doesn't often take part in things like this high volume of squats, there's 300 squats in this, 200 press-ups, 100 pull-ups, if you're someone who's never done that in a working set before, or in a workout, or in a training session, then I'd approach this more as a training element rather than a testing element, which means you're not doing it for time, you're just doing it to get the reps completed. That being said, if you are willing to take on this challenge and you want to, click on the link below, download and keep it, do it whenever you want. Make sure you cool down because there's a lot of volume in this workout with the mile either side. If you're doing it with a weighted vest, which I probably don't recommend unless you can do it in a time without weight. If you can do body weight for around 40 minutes, then chuck on the vest. But like I said, if you are someone that's going to take it on, definitely get yourself a nice cool down. I'm going to get on the bike and get the blood flow, so I'd recommend doing a cool down today. Straight afterwards, I'm going to do 10 minutes on the bike, just get that blood flow in. A few walks during the day, preferably after eating, 10 minutes after each meal. So if you're having 3 meals a day, it's 30 minutes. And then I'd recommend jump on the bike first thing tomorrow morning, and then you will avoid that delayed onset muscle soreness. So that's my tip. Is it just me or is anyone else actually enjoying lockdown? I am fully enjoying it. I mean, getting to spend more time with my wife and at home, and the fact that I have a home gym kind of helps. There's a few noticeable changes in my gym. The whiteboard is actually being used now. It used to be over there, moved it. It's getting a bit of a bashing. Bit of narcissism right there, Uncle Muscle. 2016 is how long I've been in this game. You'll also notice loads of random X's on the wall. That is the Arnold Schwarzenegger method. And the way it works is he will record his sets by putting a line of chalk like that. So for example, if he's doing 3 sets, there's his 3 sets. When they're completed, satisfying. I'd say it's a great little motivational tool. Definitely a visual goal to kind of achieve. If you know that they're not marked off by the end of the session, you've missed out on sets, then that's going to impact you. So that's what's going on at the moment. Not a lot's changed. The barnet's been chopped again. My missus is becoming a decent little barber. Might not go back to my barbers. Also, on the selling side, the value of exercise equipment has skyrocketed. So I'm sitting right now in a multi-million-pound facility. So, but I ain't selling it for nothing. Time to get into the garden, set up the party, set up the picnic, and it's going to be a naughty day of eating today. How long till the party, Helena? Party clothes on, ready to go.
What are you wearing?
I've got my party clothes on. See?
No, you've just got yourself.
V-Day outfit.
I made an effort.
The party started. The picnic, oh my, the spread is amazing. Before you see the spread and judge me, just hear me out. Life without variety is dull and boring. Even fitness guys like to indulge once in a while. But that doesn't mean that in moderation, where people do it all the time and say, oh, it's in moderation because it's a subjective term. Today is a binge. I've been eating really clean. And when we're thinking about longevity and you're thinking about health, if you think about what I do day to day in training, it's not really geared toward health and longevity, it's geared towards fitness. Fitness and health don't have the same path, so although this might not help me live to 120, at least I'll live to 100 with a smile on my face. So, check out this spread. Abs are done. Now what's it time for?
Pims.
Yeah, Pims and party number 2. Picnic number 2, extending the party. V-Day party, well in the swing of things. About to go for picnic number 2. The alcohol is about to be served. What are we going for?
Pims!
Traditionally British, why not? And no neighbours want a social distance party with us, so...
We'll just do it on our own.
All to ourselves. What's the secret ingredient, Helena?
Cucumber.
Yeah, boy. Watch it. This is what take 2 looks like. Take 2 picnic. The tea. The Pims. That's Helena's favourite, right?
No.
Oh yeah, the chlorine. Look at that. So abs, releasing GLUT4, so we're going to enjoy these. Now, no more filming, time to enjoy. So that's it, party done, picnic done, beers are out. Let's hope that's the only Corona we see. It just shows that no matter what the circumstances are regarding lockdown, you can still find your own entertainment as long as you've got good company and a positive mindset. It's all about keeping a positive mindset. Although this video wasn't about education, hopefully it was a little bit of entertainment. I'd like to say another massive thank you to all the war heroes that gave up so much so that we can have a great life. Time for beer, time for Pims. Cheers.
Cheers.
See you later.